Hey, what's up everyone, this is Cray and welcome back to another Summoner's War video. So our siege battle has started already. We're up against Beer Club and Rookies. So we do know Beer Club is a really strong guild, but however, I guess their matchmaking has been pretty bad so far. They are currently at rank 39 or something like that, right? So Rookies is at 21, 6-6 and nil. They haven't lost yet. And Beer Club is at rank 39. Alright, so let's start our matches right now. This one is gonna be really simple. Like I said, whenever I see the Usher Tyrannus variant with the LD unit at the end, we are always gonna be utilizing our Oberon. So let's just snipe off this Dark Nezuko here, 92,000. No way she's gonna survive that. Yeah, if you don't have Oberon, I think things like Shren should work as well. Any ignore damage dealer that doesn't get targeted by these two units. So we can draw the aggro from the Usher by using the Mephisto. Our Kona is going to soak up the Tyrannus damage, although he's doing quite a lot onto it. Yeah, we're already half life, man. He keeps stunning my bird. Come on, buddy. Oi. So annoying. Oh, shit, man. I cannot lose my Kona. Kona needs to survive here. Please. Holy shit. Okay, we can boost up here and Tyrannus needs to go away, alright? So 81,000 onto him. He cannot revive because of the Mephisto's passive. And finally, we can heal up a little bit. Okay, good resistance from my Mephisto. So we'll just boost up, ventilate, all this to just turn cycle as quickly as possible. Alright, no stun. How many more turns do we have for the third skill? Okay, one more. Good glancing. Alright, so definitely not able to do damage here. Once my Oberon moves, this guy is definitely dead. Yeah, we don't even need to boost because this will kill 57,000. Back in the day, this defense is actually really strong. The Clara Asher Vitra variant, but he can never win this lineup, alright? So the Covenant is just gonna be sniping off the Vitra. You just need to make sure that your Covenant does have a decent amount of HP. Mine is around plus 9,000. So he gets double stuns here. Alright, we can soak up all this damage, no problem. I'm just gonna put up the attack buff first. Yep, we'll just heal up. Oh, a very nice additional turn. So we can just go for the headshot onto the Vitra through the threat state. Still 67k. Yeah, no Vitras can survive that, right? So definitely on a speed HP build. I guess if you run like a plus 40k Vitra, he could survive, but yeah, also gonna be pretty tough to sustain after that, right? Because most of the time Asher is going to buff up for the heal, and then you still got your friend with a little bit of additional damage here and there to try to remove the Vitra after that. Yeah, I think another extra 3-4k damage should do the trick if the Vitra is like a super tank. But at the end of the day, like I said, if it's a super tank, means that he ain't gonna be moving much as well, so everything will be good in the hood. So we bring down the Clara here. Next turn, we do have the headshot. Come on, Covenant, let's just finish off this Asher. Headshot, 75k. I think for this one, we are just gonna go for a little bit of a gamble because I'm not sure how much this Sierra's bomb is going to do, but looking at these kind of lineups, I'm assuming the Sierra should be on a full attack build, right? Because they do get the benefit from the attack buff from the Ezio. So thankfully this Ezio is not on wheel, we can push him back. The bomb damage we are going to be eating, so I'm just gonna go all in onto her. Can we one-shot? Oh man. Oh, the bomb. With the... Holy shit. Yeah, the bomb damage dealt a lot more because of the branding as well. So, Sierra needs to go. Yeah, no shenanigans. We do not want to risk it. That unit can fuck off, man. So annoying. The bomb damage, a little bit scary. Without attack buff, man, almost one-shotting my Leo. And my Leo is a pretty tanky unit as well on my team, you know? Plus 31k, we do have the Eladril's extra 50% health as well. So what can this Lamela do alone? Definitely nothing much. We got the dots over there as well. This inevitable wound will definitely finish her off. We're gonna change things up a little bit here, bringing in our good old Dominic. So we haven't used Dominic for a very long time. Double wind, water kind of makes sense, I guess. I'm not really sure whether my Rina can sustain this though. So he goes for this. We get the shield attack buff onto the Sierra. He gets to lay out the branding as well. Oh my god, branding attack buff. 50k bomb? Holy shit. Wait. Oh. Oh my god, how are we still alive? Whew. Okay, good additional turn, Riley. I needed that badly, alright? So, one-shotting the Sierra. Okay. Very nice. So, our Rina back to full health. But goddamn, man. Hey, this lineup actually pretty decent, you know? I like the synergy between the Lamella and the Sierra. So, from here, we remove the threat state. Wow, the Lamella actually hits pretty hard onto my Dominic though. I cannot afford to lose him because he's my damage dealer. Yeah, we got no choice but to aim the Azure right now because of that threat state. Super annoying, dude. Come on, man. I need to one-shot this girl. Oh my god, please don't kill my Dominic. Woo! Yep. Still alive? Oh. You don't violent. Okay. Man, actually quite scary. I ain't gonna be using this lineup again. Alright, boys. We are gonna be using our Hanwul again over here. So we have decent amount of attack. 100% crit rate. Our truffles will be the one laying out the armor break, alright? Because I have no trust in Galleon whatsoever. That unit is so shit. Every time failing to land armor break. And I just need to pray that they are not speed tuned between the Adriana and the Odin. So we can cut in between. Come on. Okay, nice. Let's go, let's go. Armor break. There we go. Can we kill off 2 units? Hey, Hanwul, finally he gets a win. Holy shit. Although the damage not great though. With armor break, the leader skill only 30,000-ish. Okay, for this one, I think we can bring in the Jean Leo. However, since we already used up our Diana, we gotta bring in the other pony. So in the form of the fire one. What is going to kill me on turn 1? The Van Cleef can armor break, right? Oh shit. Oh my god, that stun though. 9k only. Alright, I'll take that. So we can afford to lay out the armor breaks here. We got it onto the Zenitsu. Can we pop the passive? Oh! Okay. Hold up. We don't need to deal with the passive. Very nice. He dies towards the dot. Oh, RNG is good, my friends. So we can potentially save our Jean here as well. Yeah, we'll just poke a little bit onto the more. The Van Cleef is dead. Yep, there we go. Our Jean's still surviving, but I don't ever think he's gonna kill off my Helena and Leo from here because we are just gonna be normal attacking all the way. I think this one is gonna be a simple snipe onto the Platty, and then hopefully my Mian can one-shot the Irene as well. So let's go. We'll just definitely use the buff here. Platty confirm can't sustain this. Yeah, 76,000, get out of there. 10k only onto the Irene though. But he didn't steal my will, which is very important. No Oblivion landed. Oh shit. We gotta heal up right now. Aim Adriana, please. Thank you. Okay, buddy. Be a good boy. Don't kill my don't kill my Rina. All right. So we got the Oblivion onto him, meaning that his damage output is gonna be irrelevant. So Adriana will finish it off. I think we can bring in our second set of the Rina over here. So we should be able to move first. We go for the buff and then we snipe off the Lamella this time. And with the Blade Fan, this Sierra can never sustain. Because we do know it's on a full attack build. Yeah, essentially 14k times 3, that is 42,000. Very nice. For last two swords, we need to fight another Water Azure defense, but this time it's with the Maximilian and Kinky. So I think this team works pretty well. Our Moor should be able to cut in between to try to lay out potential stuns from Despair. Our Samaf will be the damage dealer, and Ayunu is gonna be very important here as well for the Oblivion. So a very nice stun onto the Kinky. However, I don't like that Maximilian doing the second skill though. Yeah, with the glancing and tag, we ain't gonna be doing much, man. I needed him to use the third skill instead, bro. Oh, shit, man. Yeah, we're gonna hold on to the Ainu skill. So he puts the destruction over there. Yeah, we got no choice but to hit it. A very nice stun. Oh, this time my Despair is working, eh? Oblivion landed. Alright, buddy. Sayonara, Ezio. 1v2. So this Kinky down to last hit. We should be able to finish him off right here. For last sword of the day, since we haven't used our full LD lineup, we are gonna bring in the Nephthys, Gianna, and the Qitian Dashing. We have 100% accuracy, alright? My Qitian Dashing is just on a full HP build, so plus almost 32,000. Just in case the Zeratu gets a violent proc. I do not want that monkey to die that early, right? So just gonna lay out the bombs here onto the Byungchul. This time we are landing everything. Perfect. Armor break. Push back. Let's go. This is the controls that I need. And with this additional turn now, we'll place a bomb onto the Zeratu, meaning that he's definitely gonna die soon. He gets the additional turn to detonate the bomb. And we are gonna continue working onto him, alright? So this should kill. And now, we need to make sure that the Byungchul goes down. Okay, go to sleep, my friend. The bomb secures the kill over there. And we can start working on to the Nana. I think this one essentially is in the back. And for this siege, finally we get our 10 wins in a row, boys. The siege battle has finally ended and we got 276 crystals followed by 648 guild points. We'll be able to head over to check out the map layout at the end of that fight. So for this one, Beer Club winning it. We came in second, Rookies falling third place. And hopefully, man, I need my shiny box, alright? There's one more left. Can we get it? We haven't seen one this year. Oh my god. However, 200 extra crystals though. We'll take it, I guess. Yeah, we can sell this rune. In terms of the EXP reward, we get a re-up stone for our efforts made in this one. So that's gonna be it for today, guys and girls. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure to like it and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Take care, stay safe, my friends, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.